Modern PC headsets are designed with user comfort in mind, featuring adjustable headbands, cushioned ear cups, and lightweight materials. This allows users to wear them for extended periods without discomfort. Wireless options also offer the convenience of freedom of movement without being tethered to the PC. Number 1. We have SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro. Enthusiasts opined about this product inch. Comfort. Excellent. I have a big ol' head, and the comfort on the Novas is far superior. I can't describe it. The headband on the other ones would make my glasses leave marks behind my ears. Real acquired taste. Maybe a little masochism. These don't do that. The earpads are super soft and nice. I honestly like them more than the Wear Earwax Strap Arrow Weave or whatever the last ones had. Sound seriously better. The Novas along with the Sonar software sound a lot brighter and clear. Apparently these near-ear pads do some good work on the low end. Doesn't seem to be lacking. Certainly a step up. The previous version, you could feel it maxing out and muddying up pretty badly, especially on the crucial low-end parts. They could get a little fatiguing, and the EQ feature was a little bizarre and harsh. Not horrible, but I wouldn't put them anywhere on a top-tier list. User experience, same buttons on the side, but they are now in this recessed area, so you have to fiddle around to find them, and any rubbing against the plastic translates to loud asterisk noise in your ears because of the seal the earpads have. It's minor detail in the grand scheme of things, but my hand is on those buttons all day, flipping to Bluetooth, chat mix, volume, muting. SteelSeries, please make them immediately obvious and protruding again, please. Microphone, fantastic. A lot more sensitive to distance from the mouth than the previous version. I put it a bit too close, and I was clipping like a madman. Easy to get used to. Love the fact that it can be eked in Sonar. Better than previous version, I think. We'll see. Build, they feel robust. Similar headband deal going on. More subtle with only a couple of adjustment points. Battery life, I could be biased given my previous set had a lot of use, but I did buy many new sets of batteries. The Nova seemed to be able to about twice as far as the Pro wireless battery-wise. Number 2. SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro Wireless. The enthusiasts opined about this product inch. To start, I have lots of experience with headphones. I have had Beats Studios, AirPods Max, Turtle Beach Bose 700s, multiple Razer headsets, and even other SteelSeries products like the Arctis 6. None of these compare to these for a few reasons I will go into below. I use headphones for gaming, but also I work from home as a software engineer, so I'm on the computer ALOT and in lots of Zoom meetings. Disclaimer: these are the Xbox inch version of these. That means on your multi-system adapter/DAC, one cord can go into a PC/PlayStation and one can go into an Xbox. Asterisk if you plan to use this for a PC and PlayStation, please go buy the non-Xbox version. That said, if you plan to ever use this with an Xbox, you will need this version. You can use the Xbox slot for a PC, but it will show up as an Xbox controller inch and will have more limited functionality. Okay, back to the reasons. 1. Ease of use. I opened these up, plugged the multi-system DAC into my PC, turned on the headset, and was ready to go. I had a few onboarding steps. Download SteelSeries GG, update drivers, restart device a few times, but since then they have worked flawlessly. 2. Wireless. These aren't just your typical wireless. I have had no connection issues. I can walk to the other side of the house. As long as I don't have too many walls between me and my computer, these things still work. Even then there was just some static. The quality is great as well. 3. Battery. This is huge. There's a battery in the headset that you can remove and swap with the one charging in the DAC. Yes, you heard me. Just swap the battery when you need and boom, full charge. You'll never need the direct connection outside of updates to the firmware. This really is fantastic and easy to use. 4. Microphone. I don't personally use the microphone, but the quality compared to most other headset mics, I have used it up there. Some have asked me if you can use the mic while it is in the headset still. I'd say yes, but it will be lower volume and less clear. But I tested it and it would still work, and frankly was still better than HyperX headset microphones that I've had. I wouldn't buy these for the microphone per se. If you want a nice microphone, you can buy Blue Snowball for cheap on Amazon on sale, and it'll be all you need unless you want more professional stuff. Get the Blue Yeti after that maybe. Now number 3, Corsair HS65 Surround. Enthusiasts opined about this product and how much do I like these? I bought them as a gift for my spouse based upon the reviews and the brand's reputation. But I had not tried them. When they arrived, I gave them a try. Holy smokes! I deeply regretted that I don't care about myself enough to buy quality headsets for myself. I have been denying myself life's little pleasures all of these years by buying cheap, off-brand headsets. A whole existential crisis occurred, and I emerged from it with a vision of the world I had not previously possessed. That said, these are not much more expensive than the cheap ones I had been buying since I would end up getting a replacement set when the cheap ones wore out. I'm also sure that there are even better headsets out there. But the difference between these and the budget-inch ones I always bought is tangible. So then, what is the difference? The sound quality, for one. The sound is rich, crisp, and clear. There is depth and dimension to it that the budget headsets I've used lack. At the same volume as I normally use, I can pick up little detail sounds in my games that I had previously not heard. Definitely a more immersive experience. The sound is also well balanced between the right and left ears. No more fumbling about with cables to try to get the jack in just the right way to keep one ear from hearing nothing. Also, now that I'm typing this, that sounds like a weirdly specific problem, but I digress. The fit on the headset is good, too. Maybe a little tight over the ears, but not something that distracts me. Plus, the ear cups are soft, and that helps a lot. The headband is great with excellent padding. Could be a little lighter, but overall, it's quite comfortable. 4 is Logitech Pro X2 Lightspeed. The enthusiasts opined about this product inch. I had purchased the Logitech G Pro a bit more than a year and a half ago, and was generally satisfied with it. But the vinyl of the headband was starting to wear out, so I decided it was time for an upgrade. I had liked the fit and style. Not too aggressively gamer TM looking like some other headsets, so I decided to go for an upgrade in the same line and chose this. The higher price of the Pro X definitely at least translates to a higher quality look and feel. The old Pro felt a little bit plastic-y and kinda rattled around if gently shaken, and these are an upgrade on both counts. They look more professional with the metal accents on the ear cups and stitching on the headband, which is also textured to feel more like leather than the old thin vinyl, and are tensioned to hold the ear cups together when you aren't wearing them so they don't rattle and aren't as cumbersome to handle. I will say that the tension is a little tight on my head, but that might become less of an issue as they break in a little bit. The one thing I do miss about the old Pro are the micro suede ear pads. I live in a tropical location, so leatherette/vinyl ear pads usually feel sticky and sweaty, so I was hoping the velour ear pad option on the Pro X would be the same as the micro suede ones. But they are not. They're a bit fuzzier feeling than I'd like, so my ear get kinda warm in them even though they are supposed to be breathable. I see some other reviews mention receiving a faulty mic, but I at least am pleased to say that mine worked fine straight out of the box. As for sound quality, the included USB DAC actually makes a huge difference in sound quality when combined with the equalizer in the G-Hub software. Straight out of the box with no EQ tuning, they sounded a little tinny and weak on the bass, but adjusting it a bit made a massive improvement, and now switching back to my old headset to compare is like night and day. I'm no audiophile, so I can't say how well they stack up to non-headset headphones, specifically made for music listening in this price point. But with the sound card, they are definitely miles better than my old ones. I'm also not much of a FPS player, so surround sound isn't as much of a concern to me, so I'll leave rating that up to the other reviews. Last, number 5. HyperX Cloud Roman 3. Enthusiasts opined about this product inch. HyperX knows a thing or two about comfort, and the Cloud Roman 3 wireless is no exception. The memory foam ear cuffs are like pillows for your ears, gently molding to your head without any unwanted pressure. The headband is equally accommodating, distributing weight evenly and avoiding that dreaded headset headache. Even after hours of wear, I barely registered the Cloud Roman 3 wireless presence. Wireless freedom. The true star of the show is, of course, the wireless connectivity. Ditching the cord is pure bliss. You can roam freely around your gaming space, grab a snack, or answer the door without ever having to yank the headset off. The 2.4 GHz wireless connection is reliable and lag-free, ensuring smooth audio even during intense action sequences. Sound that satisfies. The Cloud Roman 3 wireless delivers clear and balanced audio across the spectrum. Highs are crisp and airy, mids are well represented, and lows have a satisfying thump without being muddy. Whether you're strategizing with teammates or getting lost in an epic soundtrack, the Cloud Roman 3 wireless faithfully reproduces every sonic detail. Mic that matters. The detachable boom mic is surprisingly good for a wireless headset. Your voice is picked up clearly and naturally, even in noisy environments. The mic mute button is conveniently located on the ear cup, making it easy to silence yourself when you need to cough or unleash a victory yell. We've all been there. Battery life that lasts. The battery life speaks for itself. I won't even spend time on that. You will have plenty.